Dear student, we'll continue with the exercise 10.2. So here in this, you are going to study angle subtended by the chord at the center. See, suppose if I take a line AB and C is a point which is away from the line. So if I join AC and BC, angle is subtended at, so angle is formed at C. So how we will say, so a line AB subtend angle at point C. Angle is line AB subtend angle at C. Similarly, if I take a circle, so these two are the chords. So if I take this as a chord, let this be O, A, B. Now, so let R be any point here on the circle. So if I join this, see, AB is a chord. AB is a chord, subtend angle at the center O. AB subtend chord AB subtend angle AOB at subtend angle AOB at center. How you are going to study this? How you are going to read this? AB chord AB subtend angle AOB at the center, and angle PRQ is subtended by the chord in the major arc. By the chord, which chord? By the chord AB in the major arc. Okay, next. Suppose this is R. Angle ASB is subtended by angle ASB is the angle subtended by chord AB in the minor arc. This is the major arc, this is the minor arc, or else we call it as major segment, minor segment. So one chord and an arc, we call it as a segment. This is the minor segment, this is the major segment. So based on this, we'll state two theorems. So please note this down. So how we are going to read this? See, angle AOB is formed by chord AB at the center. Angle ARB is an angle subtended formed one and the same. Angle ARB is the angle subtended by chord AB in the major segment or major arc. So angle ASB is the angle subtended by AB in the minor segment or minor arc. Please note this down. Theorem number 10.1. What does it states? Equal chords subtend equal angles at the center. See, suppose this is a circle. Let O be the center and AB and CD are the two chords which are equal. Equal chords subtend equal angle at the center. Suppose AB is the one chord and CD is the other chord. So O is the center, let O is the center. According to the theorem, we should prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Why? Equal chords subtend equal angle at the center. So if you want to prove what is given to us, AB chord AB is equal to CD. Okay, fine. And you know that OA, OB, OD and OC, will be equal because they are the radii of same circle. So radii of the same circle will be equal. So now, so we need to prove angle A to prove angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Equal chord, subtend equal angle at the center. Equal chord, subtend equal angle at the center. That is the theorem. So proof. In triangle AOB and triangle COD, AO is equal to OC. Next, BO is equal to OD. Why? Radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. Next, AB is equal to CD. It is given. So what we can write? Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. So this is because of SSS criteria. SSS congruence criteria. Now therefore, what we can write? We can write angle AOB is equal to angle COD. This is because of CP, CT. We have proved it. So equal chord, subtend equal angle at the center. This is the theorem. Please note this down. Theorem is not that important, but this is very important. Understood? Please note this down. Theorem number 10.2. It is a converse of theorem number 10.1. If the angles subtended by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. See, suppose if it is a circle, in the circle, let O be the center. Okay. Wait. This is a circle. If O is the center of a circle, then AB is one of the chord and CD is the other chord. And so what is, according to the statement, the angle subtended by AB and CD at the center are equal. Angles subtended by AB and CD at the center are equal, then both the chords will be equal. So what is given? It is given that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. What we need to prove? We need to prove AB is equal to CD. We need to show the chords are equal if the angle subtended by the chords of a same circle. Chords of a same circle. See, we are talking about the circle and chords of a same circle. So we need to prove AB is equal. Those chords are equal if the angle subtended by these two chords of a same circle are equal. Then those chords will be equal. So proof. So in triangle AOB and triangle AOC, AO is equal to OD and OB is equal to OC, because all are radii of same circle. Radii of same circle and they will be equal. Next, angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Why? It is given. If the angle formed by the chords of a same circle, angle subtended by the chords of a same, so if the angle subtended by the chords of a same circle, at the center are equal, angle formed by the angle subtended by the chords of a same circle at the center are equal. So these two are the AB and CD are the chords, and AOB is equal to COD. These two are the angles subtended by these two chords. If they are equal, then AB is equal to CD. So we stated AOB is equal to COD. That only given. So Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. Why? See, AO is equal to OD, OB is equal to OC. Two sides and included of one triangle are equal to two sides and included angle of other triangle. Therefore, this is because of SAS criteria. So, therefore, AB is equal to CD. Therefore, AB is equal to CD. This is because of CP, CT corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So, we proved it. Please note this theorem. So, let's continue with the exercise 10.2, which is based on the theorem number 10.1 and 10.2. So, first question, recall that two circles are congruent if they have the same radii. The radius is same for the two circles. If the radius length is same, then we call it as a congruent circle. Prove that equal chords of a congruent circle subtend equal angle at the center. See, this is one circle and this is other circle. Okay, let O be the center and let P be the center for this other circle, and AB is a chord for this circle and CD is the chord for this circle. Okay, and if you join, AOB is the angle formed by the chord AB at the center, and CD is the angle subtended by the CD at the center. CPD is the angle subtended by the chord CD at the center. So we need to prove angle AOB is equal to angle CPD. So what is given to us? Solution given AB is equal to CD. So chords are equal, and even they have given, see, the two, see, recall that after prove that equal chords are equal. So though the circles may be different, but their radii is same because they are congruent circles. If I want to call these two circles are congruent, their radii should be equal. So what is radii? The plural of radius is nothing but radii. So next, and even we know that OA is equal to OB is equal to CP is equal to PD. This is because of congruent circles. So what to prove? To prove angle AOB is equal to angle CPD. Prove. Very simple. So in triangle AOB and triangle CPD, what all we can write? So AO is equal to CP and OB is equal to PD and AB is equal to CD. This is because radii of congruent circles. And AB is equal to CD. Why? It is given. These two because radii of congruent circle. So AB is equal to CD. It is given. So therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CPD. See, AO is equal to CP. Why? Because radii of a congruent circle. OB is equal to PD. Why? Because radii of the congruent circle. Then AB is equal to CD. Why? Because it is given. So therefore triangle AOB and triangle CPD, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CPD. Why? Because SSS criteria. SS is congruence criteria. Therefore what I can write? Therefore angle AOB is equal to angle CPD. So this is because of CPCT. Please note this term. Next, second question. It is exactly converse of question number 1. So what it states? Prove that if chords of a congruent circles subtend equal angles at the center, then chords are equal. See, what do you mean by congruent circles? So if their radii are equal, then those two are called congruent circle. So suppose O is the center, P is the center of other circle, and AB is the chord of this part of the first circle, and CD is the chord of second circle. Then join AO, OB, CP, PD. Now, what in the problem what they are stating, angle subtended by the chords of a congruent circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. We need to prove. If angle formed by AB and CD, means angle formed by the chords of a congruent circle at the center, or angle subtended by the chords of a congruent circle at the center are equal, then those chords are equal. That we need to prove. What is given to us? Given angle AOB is equal to angle CPD. Exactly converse of the first question. Next, and we know that both the circles are congruent, then AO is equal to OB is equal to CP is equal to PD. Fine. What is required for us to prove? We need to prove AB is equal to CD. Again, we need to prove the continue same steps. See, if you already know, if you want to try on your own, pause the video and try to do it on your own. So if you are finding it difficult, later you can resume the video and you can go through the solution. Okay. Next, in triangle AOB and triangle CPD, so AO is equal to CP and OB is equal to PD, it is given. So both the circles are congruent, that is the reason it is given, both the, so radii will be equal. Next, angle AOP is equal to angle CPD, this is also given. Okay, therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle CPD. Why? Because two sides and included of this particular triangle AOB and two sides and included angle of other triangle are equal. That is the reason both the triangles are congruent by SAS, side angle side criteria. SAS criteria. Fine. Therefore, what we can write? AB is equal to CD. This is because of CP, CT. AO is equal to CP, and OB is equal to PD because they are the radii of the congruent circles, and angle AOP is equal to angle CPD. Why? Angle AOP is equal to angle CPD. Why? Because it is given. So we proved if angle subtended by the chords of a congruent circles at the center are equal, then chords are equal. We proved this. Please note this down. This concludes exercise 10.2. Thank you.